Have I got Kevin here?
Yes, Judge.
And Gina?
Yes, Judge.
Kevin, this is a case where you are suing your daughter for £500 because of circumstances that arose when Gina decided, with your permission, to get involved with something in respect of her daughter, correct?
Correct.
Now, you tell me exactly what happened, Gina.
Basically, I took a photo of my daughter one day. I sent it to my mum, and she said, "Oh, she looks beautiful. She should do child modelling."
Now, let me tell you, every single grandparent in the world thinks that their grandchild should be a child model.
Yeah.
It's the most extraordinary thing.
Yes.
But that's not always the case. You know, you have to have some kind of objective standard.
Yeah.
In your case, what did you do when you heard that lovely compliment from your mum?
I decided to look into it on the internet, and I registered on a website, a modelling search website, and I sent this picture to them.
Did they reply?
They rang me. Well, I got emails, and then they rang me.
Now, what did they say? Did they say, come and bring your daughter in and we will take photographs of her?
They said, would I be interested in a booking in London? And they went through all the details and things like that, and I said, OK then. I said that I needed to check with my mum and dad first.
Well, why do you need to check with your mum and dad? This is your daughter.
Because I needed to get help going down there, and I'm not very confident with travelling.
I understand. Let's have a look, if we can, first of all, at the photograph that you sent in. Can we see it?
Yes.
She's very beautiful. Oh. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And so you thought she's more than pretty enough to be a child model. I can see your face lighting up over there, Kevin. Is he a good granddad?
Yeah, it's amazing.
How could you resist that?
The best, right? When you heard that she was going to become a child model, how did that make you feel?
Very, very proud. I thought she could do it, and that's why I tried to encourage it.
Well, that's the type of granddad you're going to be.
Thank you.
I suspect when she announces she's going to be the second astronaut to fly around the world, you'll say that's just marvellous, right?
I should back her all the way.
You sent that lovely picture in and they telephone you, correct?
Yes.
And do you part with any money?
They said about a deposit over the phone.
And the point about it is, Gina, that these people were going to be making money potentially from an asset, really.
Yeah.
It feels uncomfortable to describe your daughter in that way, but she's a talent. That's the way they would think about it if it were a legitimate modelling agency. So if they were commercially interested in your daughter, they would say, come down, let's see her, granted at your expense. But why would you need to give them a deposit? What for?
They said I needed the deposit to ensure my my booking. So it was to make sure that we would go, and then we'd get the £50 back.
Now, when do you get involved, Kevin, in all of this?
Not to be blunt, but when the expenses started. Obviously, Gina's a single parent. She rang my wife and said that the agency was interested, but there was a catch.
What was the catch?
£50 deposit was needed.
Right, so you spent the £50.
Didn't have it, so
you gave her the £50.
I gave her the £50 deposit to start with.
Eventually, this all totals up to £500, correct?
At the end of the day, with the various bits, yes.
What does the £500 consist of, Gina?
It was for 10 photos on a CD-ROM to be sent to you with email addresses to send the photos to different companies.
In other words, they give you the photographs, this modelling agency, and you have to send them out to the private companies.
Yes.
Again, did that ring any alarm?
Well, see, it was because it was all new to us, you know, we were a bit naive, so...
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.